You've hooked them with your freebie and they've completed your welcome series. But now, maybe you're a little bit anxious and unsure. What do you do next? How do you keep that spark alive and turn those subscribers into customers? Imagine the frustration of seeing your hard earned subscribers lose interest and your emails go unopened. Many business owners struggle with this exact problem. You start strong with a great lead magnet, but then that excitement fades, engagement drops, conversions are low. It's really frustrating to put in so much effort to get them on your list only to see those emails go unopened and they lose interest. In today's episode, we're going to explore some effective strategies to keep your email subscribers engaged after they've completed that welcome series. I have helped many clients navigate this challenge. I'll guide you through actionable steps to maintain and even increase subscriber engagement. You'll learn how to use segmentation, diverse content types, and a structured email content calendar to nurture those relationships and drive sales. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your email marketing strategy. Without a clear plan for continuous engagement, you risk losing the interest of your subscribers, seeing them unsubscribe, or you're going to miss out on those potential sales, or all of them. You carefully built that email list. You don't want it to become ineffective. You have to keep the conversation going. And make sure you stick around till the end for my bonus tip of the week, where I'm going to share a powerful technique to make your stories even more engaging and keep your subscribers hooked. Welcome to Stories Sell. Work less, live more. I'm Lori Kiefer, a seasoned marketer helping businesses grow through authentic storytelling. Tune in to build stronger connections with your audience and get more sales faster. My clients hire me to craft compelling campaigns, and now you can learn my secrets too. Let's dive in. So you've hooked them with your freebie and they've completed your welcome series. Now what? How do you keep that conversation going and turn those subscribers into loyal customers? In today's episode, we'll explore effective strategies to keep your email subscribers engaged after they've completed that welcome series. So you're off to a great start. You have your freebie or your opt-in or your lead magnet, whatever it is you're calling it. People are opting in. They're giving you their email address. Now what? Hopefully they've received some sort of a welcome series from you. You've delivered that lead magnet and then told them a couple of things. Almost every client I have worked with has stated that they have great lead magnets or even so-so lead magnets, but then when they send out emails to announce their new product or service, months later, weeks later, they get very low conversions. The main reason behind this is they forgot to continue building that relationship. You have to keep building the know, like, and trust. So just because somebody has opted in doesn't mean they're going to buy from you. You have to keep building the relationship. Think of marketing kind of like dating. When you're dating somebody, you meet someone, you're attracted to them because of something, whatever that reason might be. It's kind of like these people liked what you were offering as a freebie or an opt-in, whether it's a graphic or the colors or the photo or what you promised in the freebie, kind of like that first date. So just like in dating, you don't go right from the first date to, will you marry me? Well, sometimes, but very infrequent, right? Most of the time, you start dating somebody and you have those frequent dates after that. You might go out to dinner, you go to the movies, you walk around the park, you go for a drive, sit and have conversations, go for a coffee. You're getting to know each other. That's what your emails need to do after the welcome series. You need to let them find the commonalities that they have with you. Just like when you start dating someone, you get to know what your favorite foods are. Well, when in a marketer, you need to let them know what they have in common with you and why should they trust you and why should they like you. You need to let them know what your values are. What do you believe in? Give them some fun stuff. One of the things in our marketing, my husband and I's marketing, is we like to cruise in our Camaro. We have a convertible that we love to go cruising, and that's a big part of our why, is our adventures and cruising in the car. And a lot of our clients can relate to us because of that and because it has become such a part of our brand and our marketing. So try and think of things like that. So stop taking your audience from, hi, I'm Lori, to, will you marry me? Don't expect them to download your freebie and then go right into making a purchase from you. You have to build the relationship. We have to keep nurturing them and guiding them down the path of where we want them to go so that when we do announce a new product or a service, they're ready to buy from us. This is really important because if we don't keep our subscribers engaged, they're not even going to open the emails. So most of them won't even see when you have that offer to make. Um, and without that ongoing engagement, they're going to lose interest. They're going to forget about you. Maybe they're even going to unsubscribe because they think you're spamming them. So, how can you keep them engaged? One thing you can do to improve conversations after someone has completed your welcome series is to create an email content calendar. Why do you need one? Consistency. One of the things about me is I'm always trying to find ways to do things faster, easier, or simpler because I believe it is totally possible for me to have a profitable business and for you to have a profitable business where you can, in fact, work less so that you have more time to do the fun stuff. Work less, live more. That's one of my things. An email content calendar can give you just that. It gives you the consistency. You have a regular schedule, one, so that you can work less, but that regular schedule also gives you consistency with your subscribers. That consistency is going to build trust. It's going to keep them expecting and looking forward to your emails. It will save you time, again, working less, because you're going to get rid of that last minute scramble to write the emails. It's going to reduce the stress of having to come up with content on the fly. Plus, life happens. When a kid gets sick, do you want to be stressing about what email to send, or do you want to have it already programmed in your calendar? A content calendar also allows for batch creation, which will streamline your workflow, makes your business and your workflow completely more efficient. Planning ahead allows you to be proactive versus reactive. A content calendar is going to also improve your organization and your coordination, which allows for better team collaboration. Imagine if your team had a roadmap of what gets created when. There's no stress. They don't have to wonder about what they're going to be doing because it's already mapped out for them. It's going to ensure consistent communication with your team and your audience, which also allows you to plan for those announcements of your product and service launches. Real quickly, what you might want to consider putting on a content calendar is your key dates, product launches, affiliate promos, holidays, stuff like that. Put your email topics on there. And then your frequency. Decide, are you sending an email daily, weekly, monthly? How often are you going to be sending these emails? A second thing that you can do to improve conversations after someone has completed your welcome series is to rotate through different types of content. There's 3 primary types of content. There's lots of little side ones, but they all kind of fit under the three main types of content. Educational. Tips, tutorials, how-to guides. Think about all your products and services and think about how you can educate your audience on those. Promotional is another type of content that you can rotate through. Discounts, early access to new products, special deals for loyal subscribers. And it's important to rotate through these because if you're constantly giving discounts or if you're constantly promoting products, they're going to tune you out. So you need to make sure that there's not too much promo and that you're always giving value. Engagement, big time key. Surveys, invitations to webinars, interactive contents like quizzes or polls. One of the ones I do a lot in my emails is, hit reply and tell me XYZ. Get people to engage. So when you're taking your email content and rotating through educational, promotional, and engagement type of content, it can help improve those conversations after they've received the welcome series and continues to build the know, like, and trust. So we've talked about the importance of maintaining continuous engagement with your email subscribers and how creating an email content calendar can help you stay consistent and organized. We've also discussed how using a diverse content types can keep your audience interested and coming back for more. But understanding the importance of consistent engagement and actually applying it effectively can still be a challenge for some. You might be wondering how to create compelling content that truly resonates with your audience and keep them engaged. To help you master this, I've created a free storytelling blueprint. This resource will guide you step by step in incorporating engaging stories into your emails, ensuring your content is not only consistent, but also captivating. By using this blueprint, you'll be able to craft stories that connect with your audience on a deeper level, leading to stronger relationships and increased sales. If you don't, you risk continuing to struggle with bland, ineffective content that fails to capture attention and drive engagement. So don't wait. Visit LoriKiefer.com/stories to download your free storytelling blueprint now. Again, that's LoriKiefer.com/stories, LoriKeefer.com/stories. Grab your blueprint today and start transforming your email marketing with the power of storytelling. Before we wrap up, here is my bonus tip of the week. One way to enhance your storytelling and improve your email conversion rate is all about personalizing your emails through segmentation. Personalization is key to making subscribers feel valued and keeping them engaged with your content. Segmentation involves dividing your email list into smaller groups based on specific criteria, like their interests, their behavior, demographics, maybe their purchase history. By doing this, you can tailor your messages to be more relevant and appealing to each group rather than sending the same email to everybody. Why is this important? Well, personalized emails perform significantly better. They have higher open rates, better click-through rates, and lead to increased conversion. When subscribers feel like their emails are speaking directly to them, they're more likely to pay attention and take action. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine you run an online boutique. You can segment your email list based on the types of products your subscribers have shown interest in. For instance, one group might be interested in women's clothing, another in accessories, another in menswear. By sending targeted emails with content and offers relevant to each group, you increase the chance of engagement and sales. That way, the people interested in men's stuff aren't going to be getting emails about the women's clothing, and vice versa. So take some quick time this week to look at your email list and think about how you can start segmenting it. Even simple segmentation can make a big difference in your email marketing results. If you haven't done this yet, it is a game changer. And remember, the more personalized your emails are, the more your subscribers will appreciate and engage with them. So give it a try and watch how your engagement rates improve. Remember, in business and life, stories sell. Work less, live more, and keep sharing your story.